Have you ever wondered why some women that never chase, they just allow men to pursue, the right men start chasing and pursuing them? Well, there is a reason for that. And it's not looks, it's not luck. It is the energy and the confidence that they are walking in. Masculine, godly men don't chase beauty, they chase peace. And when you embody that peace, pursuit becomes automatic. Ooh, this is going to be a good one here. So the question is, are you radiating the kind of confidence, the kind of magnetism that draws in pursuit? Or are you operating out of the kind that drains it? And so, before we get into this, if you are ready to attract your godly kingdom husband, then you need to grab my Attract Your Godly Husband training right now. It will bless your whole life. Over 20,000 women have already grabbed it. And if you know you're ready for high level mentorship, Single to Wife is the place that you need to be. So, there is a link to apply there. So, let's talk about the kind of energy, the kind of confidence, the kind of magnetism that makes a godly man chase and pursue you every single time. Because pursuit isn't something you earn, it is something you inspire. Because when we're trying to earn it, we are operating out of performance mode, and performance mode pushes away the right kind of men. We can't take the same energy and the same yeah, that's what I mean. We can't take the same energy that we use to build our careers and businesses into our love life. Every woman is either giving off two things. She's either giving off this like pressure, this masculine, like choose me, like I'm trying to control the outcome. She's giving off that, or she's giving off this peace and this confidence of, I'm already chosen. Like, I already know I'm a good thing. It's already done for me. And that's not from a cocky place, that's from a very confident and grounded place. And so pressure says, prove your intentions. Are you, like, I need to know if this is my husband right now. I don't have time to waste. Lizzie, is it him right now? We're not allowing ourselves to enjoy the process, but peace and that confidence says, I trust God's order, and like I'm having fun in the dating process because I understand that this is a journey about me. It's not about the man, it's about me and who I become in the process. And the man is great. Like it's a great promise. Like I'm excited about that. But I'm excited about who I am growing into. And the moment that you shift into that peace and that confidence and just that grounded place in your love life, you're gonna go from the men who are confused, who are inconsistent, the men who are unaligned are going to fall off, and that's going to be good. We want that, of course. And that is not rejection. That is, you're in the refining process, because real godly men don't chase confusion, they pursue clarity. And so we are going to talk about the three feminine energies that inspire pursuit. So, number one is stillness. And stillness says, I am not striving, I'm settled, I'm confident, I am grounded. When you are calm, when you are grounded, when you're unbothered and you communicate safety. But let me rewind that back, because when I say unbothered, I don't mean unavailable. I mean, you are so unshaken. Like, this is where dating gets fun. The reason why dating doesn't feel fun for a lot of women, or maybe why it hasn't felt fun for you in the past, is because you do get bothered, when something doesn't work out with a man that you had high hopes for. Like, you do get shaken. And I want to encourage you, there is a place where you can be unbothered and dating gets to be fun, and this is where your attraction increases, like your attraction factor. You become like the hottest woman in the world to the right kind of men, not because like your looks changed, But because you shifted internally in the way that you feel, this is when everything shifts and men move towards what feels safe. And so your stillness is strength. This is where we're dropping into our femininity, and we are magnetic, and we don't chase, we attract. Number 2 is softness. And a lot of people mistake softness for weakness. It's not that, it's warmth. It's warmth. It is, she's open. It's, I feel comfortable talking to her. She doesn't seem closed off. She doesn't seem guarded. And it's also the way that you look at him, the way that you speak to him, the way that you respond instead of reacting. And this is that quiet confidence that says, I know who I am and I know whose I am. And most likely, if you're watching this, you're already a very confident woman, but maybe in love it hasn't translated there. Or maybe it has, but you're still not seeing the results that you want. A man feels God's peace through your softness, and godly men crave that. And this is what makes a man want to pursue you, want to protect you, want to provide for you, want to go the extra mile for you. Number 3 is surrender. And surrender can feel like, I think one of the reasons why we can fear this is because it can feel like you're losing control. And as very successful, ambitious, go-getting women, we don't want to feel like we're losing control, right? Like, it's like, no, give that back. But it's like when we relinquish control is when we really step into this ease in dating. I want you to think of a time where you have relinquished control and things worked out in your favor. And they went better than you could even have expected. This is releasing control so that God can move, so that the right man can lead. And when you are in a place of surrender, you're not trying to manipulate outcomes. You are in alignment with God's order. And order attracts covering. And so sometimes women confuse being strong with being self-protective. Because maybe in your love life, you've been in survival mode for so long that being soft feels unsafe. You're like, is it safe for me to let down my guard? Is it safe for me to be vulnerable? And you're questioning, and you're just like, that makes me feel a bit nervous. Maybe you're thinking that right now. But here's the truth is that your strength doesn't create safety for you. It creates that feeling of, I can control this. And you can be strong and a safe place and open at the same time. But when we are being strong out of a place of, I'm scared, that is coming from a masculine place. When we are being strong from a place of, I know I'm good, I know I'm taken care of, I know I'm protected, that is coming from a feminine place. And so sometimes I think there's this misconception that, we feel like I have to be the strong woman, but men don't want a strong woman. But it's like, are you operating out of your masculine energy of strength, or are you operating out of that soft, strong femininity? This is where we start allowing space for pursuit to begin, when we can look at, where is my strength coming from? This is it. Is my strength coming from a place of fear, or is it coming from a place of faith? Because when you are coming from a place of faith, you are not keeping your walls up. They're coming down because you feel grounded and you feel secure. And so the most magnetic women, they don't try to be chosen. They embody the identity that I am chosen. They walk differently, they speak differently, they rest differently. Doesn't that feel so good to know like you can rest while you take action? And these kind of women, they radiate confidence that says, I'm not chasing anyone because I'm already connected to my source and I know that what God has for me will be for me and it will not miss me. And so I want you to hear me in this. When we stop begging for love to find us, love finds you. And this doesn't mean that we stop taking action altogether. That's not what this means. It means that when you stop trying to become noticed, you become undeniable because you can put yourself out there, but you're not coming from the place of like, notice me, notice me. It's just like, yeah, I'm the one. Like, I know that I am a wife. I get to step in this confidence now. And you understand that your presence alone is a gift. When you stop hustling for affection, you start attracting pursuit. Someone needs to hear this because the way that you view yourself tells the world how to treat you. And the moment that you shift from performing to embodying, that is when you stop striving and you start resting in the confidence of knowing that the relationship that you want is inevitable. And you step into this divine flow and you start to attract better quality men. And then men are like, how can I make you my wife? And you're like, where did this come from? And so that is the wife energy that men recognize before they even know your name. I have literally had clients who men have said that to them, like you may not be my wife, but I can tell that you are a wife because you're stepping into that wife energy. And so you can keep over functioning, you can keep proving, you can keep exhausting yourself, or you can decide right now that my peace is my power, my femininity is my magnet. I get to rest in that. I get to drop into that. Because if you don't learn how to operate from that place, you are going to keep attracting men who you feel like you need to lead, who you feel like men that need fixing, men that need rescuing. No, no way. You were never called to raise a man. You were called to be seen by the right kind of man. And the same God who made you powerful, who made you amazing, who made you beautiful, who made you unique, is the same God that can help you to drop into your femininity, enjoy the process of dating. And the moment that you start living from that peace, pursuit becomes so much easier. Your love life becomes so much easier. And if you are ready to shift that and embody your wife identity now, you're like, I'm ready to attract my husband, the man that God has for me, go ahead and grab the free training below. And if you're ready to stop doing this alone and for transformation that touches your love life, your confidence, go ahead and apply to the Single to Wife program that is for women who want to be on the path to marriage within as early as a year or less, because godly men don't chase confusion, they chase clarity. They chase a woman who she's grounded, she's confident, she knows how to date well. Because you won't have to chase love. You will become the woman who pursuit feels automatic for. And so when you step into that, you're going to be like, okay, like this is possible for me. I see it. I see the shift. And so I pray that this video has blessed you. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.